What's up, everybody? Anime World here today. Yeah, this is a new series for What If Naruto was an Uchiha, and I just thought of doing this because of the Naruto. What if Naruto is a Senju? And I just thought if I think my storytelling has gotten better, so I just thought I'd just do this. I thought about everything, so yeah. Here's the intro. 界の果てのその向こうでもしも魔王を倒したらエンドロールが流れたら僕らの明日はどこにやったりやだやだ僕ら瀬戸内最初の街から進まない100ミリオンがゼロになるもう100年が過ぎた So, I wanted to start off by making Minato an Uchiha, but I could say that this time Minato will be an Uchiha and a Namikaze. And I just searched up the Namikaze clan symbol, and I like this one. So yeah, I see Minato getting the Mangekyo Sharingan, and I'm gonna explain why. So yeah, obviously it all starts with Minato sending, I think it was Team 7, Team Kakashi, on their mission, and then the same still happens with Obito getting captured. They're not getting captured, getting crushed by a rock. And while Minato fends off the 50 or 1,000 shinobi. And it would all be like normal flying regime, no Sharingan. But then when he saves Kakashi and Rin, he would have heard about Obito's death and awakened the Sharingan, since they're both orphaned Uchihas who wanted to become Hokage. So he would have unlocked the Sharingan then, since I think he favored Obito more, but he was supposed to help Kakashi. But still, he would have still loved his student and awakened the Sharingan. With the Sharingan, he would have practiced it more, and but just like Itachi would have gotten all 3 stages in very fast, probably just a few months. So then it comes to Rin's death, when Kakashi and Rin are running away from, I think it was Mist Ninja, I think it was, I don't know. But yeah, then Rin dies from the hands of Kakashi. Kakashi would be very sad at this point that all the students are just dying. And after thinking about it some more and putting Kakashi in Yambu, Minato would be very sad at this point. I can see him getting the Mangekyo Sharingan if everyone's just dying, all the students. And the most heartbreaking thing is that even though he's called the Yellow Flash, he's always never there on time. And then yeah, that's when he gets the Mangekyo Sharingan, I could see him getting abilities similar to Kizaru from One Piece, since he's a part Namikaze, and I think they're known for their speed and stuff. So just Kizaru's Devil Fruit ability just came into my head. Whatever that was. Kizaru, what the hell? Okay, yeah. His abilities just came into my head, and he would have gotten abilities to move at light speed. So then, the things go out like normal. Minato has no reason to use the Mangekyo Sharingan, and then the Nine Tails attack would have happened. Things would have gone out very similar until, he's put his Kushina and baby Naruto in a cabin and went to protect the village and teleported the Biju Bomb. Then he would have awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan and would have been attacked by Obito, or the Masked Man. They would have fought, and it would have ended very fast. Because when Minato figures out very fast that this masked man is probably Madara. So, with his Mangekyo Sharingan abilities, would have easily wiped the floor with the masked man. And he barely would even need his flying Raijin since he needs to get up close. But once he completely destroys the masked man, he would have put a flying Raijin mark on him. And I think he would open his mask to see if it's really him. But, I mean, this is what if Naruto was an Uchiha. I don't want Minato to get too involved. So I'll just say he just goes back to the village. And things go out exactly as normal, since being an Uchiha won't do anything. So, yeah, like normal, Minato and Kushina would have died protecting Naruto. And Minato would have used the Reaper Death Seal to seal the tailed beast inside of Naruto. And this one, since Minato is an Uchiha and Namikaze, I could see Minato having more chakra, and with Naruto still being an Uzumaki, he will have just at least a bit more chakra than before. But that still doesn't mean he could hold the entire Nine Tails. So he seals half of the Nine Tails inside of Naruto, and yeah, baby Naruto starts his journey. Then Naruto would have been put into the Uchiha clan compound, and just because that he's an Uchiha, he should be with his people, and he doesn't have parents. So, Mikoto, since she's friends with Kushina, would want to adopt Naruto, but I think someone told me that Mikoto didn't adopt Naruto because, all the hate with the Uchiha clan would become even more worse if they adopted the Nine Tails, their weapon. So Naruto would still be put in some random house, and the third Hokage and either Fugaku or Mikoto would be taking care of Naruto and bringing in the monthly money and all that. So Naruto would have grown up in the Uchiha compound and still would have been hated. He's still the Nine Tails. He may be an Uchiha, but still the Nine Tails. So we'd have more hate to go around since there's more people to go around it. So, yeah. I can see Naruto looking like this. Just more of a black shirt, jacket with a bit of orange around. Just his eyes would be black. So forget about this right now. Just imagine it as black. And just imagine, just Naruto looking like this. I'll try my best to do that. So yeah, Naruto would have entered the academy, still would have had shit scores, since he's still the Jinchuriki, and I guess, it wasn't really a rivalry, but would have wanted to catch up to Sasuke. And, that's when the Uchiha massacre happens, when Naruto's coming back to the Uchiha compound and sees that everyone's dead. And just like in the Land of Waves arc, he would have fell down, terrified, and ran away. He wouldn't have awakened his Sharingan here because, unlike Sasuke, he didn't get hit by Infinite Tsukiyomi or saw his parents die or see his parents' dead bodies. So when Naruto comes back to the academy the next day, I guess sleeping with a third Hokage or something, just in some place away from the Uchiha clan, he would have heard people talking about the Uchiha clan massacre and would have been saddened, but wouldn't think too much about it since he's traumatized seeing dead bodies at his age. Until he sees Sasuke Uchiha, who's also an Uchiha and survived. So he would be surprised and glad at the same time that now there's another person who's just in the same clan and alone just like him. Sasuke would have noticed Naruto too, and would I guess on their break, the kids' break, recess, Sasuke would have approached Naruto and asked him to join him in trying to kill his brother Itachi Uchiha. But because this is Sasuke that's fresh out of revenge, he would be angry and try forcing it onto Naruto. And since Naruto hates Sasuke for a rivalry thing, he would start acting like a brat, trying to not listen or be controlled by him or being forced. And so, cause you know, he's just like that, bro. He's just an 8-year-old kid doing that. So after that, Naruto and Sasuke would never talk again. They would have hated each other, not just one way around. Because Naruto had a rivalry with him. Just some guy who got all the girls but didn't care about it, even though Naruto's alone. And just some guy who's just talented out of nowhere. While Sasuke, instead of just not caring about Naruto, would hate Naruto, thinking that he's a disgrace to the Uchiha clan. He's a failure of academy students, not being able to throw shuriken at least. And just would have despised Naruto for just turning his back on the Uchiha clan, not knowing his situation. And yeah, that's where I would end off part 1. Because like with probably just all my videos in the future too, my first parts are just introductions. Since I'm starting out like part 0s, just part 1s. So yeah, that's where I'm just gonna end it off, and I think the next part will be longer. And I'll try and work on that sooner. And yeah, that's part 1 of what if Naruto was an Uchiha, was of the Uchiha clan. So, thank you for watching, like the video, and yeah, peace.